Hey guys! So today I am going to be sharing with you my May favorites. Just a little disclaimer, I'm sorry about the way I look. I just got out of work and it's been a really rough week in my life. So I didn't put on any makeup, I didn't do anything with my hair. So I'm really apologetic for the fact that I look really rough and that you can see my blemish. Anyway, on to my favorites. I'm gonna start with probably what you guys are gonna be the least interested in. And they are both dollar store products. The first thing, I was taking an L&A class, as some of you may know, and um, one of the residents I had to help, um, I just moved a muscle the wrong way, and I was in a lot of pain for about a week. And what really helped me was these two products. The first one is the Lawn Research Labs Arthritis and Sport Penetrating Heat Rub. I would just put this in my bath along with the sore muscle and back soap eucalyptus scented Epsom salt. And again, these were both from the dollar store, and that Epsom salt works better than any other Epsom salt I've ever used, even better than ones I've gotten at Walmart. So there's a tip for you. The next two products are hair care, and then the rest will be all makeup. So first hair care item is a shampoo. I actually got it in my Influencer Vox box, and I've fallen in love with it. So it's the Clairol hair food, and this is in the root cleansing shampoo infused with strawberry and ginger fragrance. And look how much I've used, guys. That's for a month. You don't need a lot for this to lather and just work really nicely. I did have a problem with another shampoo earlier on this month that I wanted to try because I've heard so many good things about it, but I ended up just breaking out from it. And you will see that in a product fail video in the future. But yeah, and then the next item I have is also from the dollar store, but it is a name brand. It's the Salon Selectives brand, and it's the 3-minute hair therapy. Restores and strengthens argan oil from Morocco, and it's just a little tub, and it's a conditioner, and I really like this, guys. Definitely comparable to the Aussie 3-minute Miracle, which I also love. That's roughly about $3. This is $1, and it just makes my hair feel so luxurious. Alrighty. Oh, I do have one skincare product too. This is more of an honorable mention. I wouldn't really say it's an absolute favorite, but I have been really enjoying it this month, and it is the Olay Fresh Effects Do-Over Moisturizer. What I love the most about this is the smell. Like, oh my god, guys, it smells like cucumbers and refreshingness and just lovely stuff. So honestly, I would recommend this, especially if you have really dry skin like I do. I kind of overdo it at night when I do it, but I'd rather overdo it than underdo it, because let me tell you, my skin just soaks it up. So the rest is all makeup. Apology. So one thing is a rediscovered favorite, and it is my Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream. I've been using this a lot for work. I work at, one of my jobs is I work at a coffee shop, and it's been really hot up here where I live, and so I did that because there was no point on putting in a really expensive foundation, and, well, expensive for me. Let's be honest, I'm not paying $20 to $50 for a foundation here, but to me it's expensive. And when I sweat with a foundation on, it just gets really just bad looking, and it looks like I have it caked on, and I really don't, I promise. So that's why I have rediscovered my love for this little baby. And it makes my skin look really nice and healthy. Like I said, I have very dry skin, so. And on top of that, another favorite, I would put my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade W1 Porcelain. I did this just to set it and just do a little extra coverage because BB creams are not supposed to be a full coverage item. There are a few out there that I heard are. I have not tried them. Don't know if I ever will. We will see. But that's just what it looks like. As you can see, you can start to see the rings, and I'm really hoping that means I'm hitting pan soon. I've had this for forever, and I just really want to hit pan. Granted, that will suck because once I hit pan, that also means I have to buy a new one. What you gonna do? I also did want to apologize for my rosacea, guys. It's not pretty. No makeup. No makeup Monday. Go Demi Lovato. I love her initiative with that No Makeup Monday. Anyway, so my next product is a foundation, and I only just got this at the beginning of last month, but I tried it, I fell in love with it, and I started wearing it every day. And it is my Revlon Color Stay Foundation for normal to dry skin in the shade 110 Ivory. And I just love this. It did not make my skin look horrific like some foundations do. I wouldn't say it had a matte finish, but it also wasn't a dewy finish. I don't really know what it was, but it just made my skin look so good. The next two favorites are both rediscovered concealers in my collection. The first one is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair. I love this concealer, guys. It is so pigmented and it's so easy to blend out, and I have fallen in love with it. Like, oh, so easy to blend. That's no words for this. And then the other concealer I found rediscovered love for is my Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter in the shade 125 Fair. I hate the packaging on this. It just kind of gets everywhere, and once you start getting to the end, it's really hard to squeeze it out. But I love it, especially for under my eyes, because it's light enough to actually highlight the area, and I've already repurchased this because even though I hate the packaging, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I love it. I love it. Alrighty, so my next favorite of the month is my Rimmel Stay Matte Setting Powder. I know you're probably thinking, didn't you just say you have really dry skin? What are you doing with the Rimmel Stay Matte? That makes your skin really matte. I did just buy the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Foundation, and while I love it and I love the way it makes my skin look, it's just a little too dewy for my taste. So I just set my T-zone with this, and then I set the rest of my face with a different setting powder that I have. And this just is awesome for the T-zone for that foundation, and I have come to love it. And you know what? Some days, even though I have dry skin, I still like to have a matte look. It's possible. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Next favorite is, a highlighter. I have only started to dip my toes in the highlight and bronzing category, but I absolutely love this highlight for every day. It's the Wet n Wild highlight in Reserve Your Cabana. It is marketed as a bronzer, but I am very fair, and this isn't even a bronzer for me. Like, I'm as fair as they get. And look at that. It's still lighter than my skin tone, so I'm sorry, but this is a highlight, Wet n Wild. Please change the wording on this one, at least, to highlight. But I love it. I will definitely repurchase once I hit pan or it goes bad, because there is SPF in this. It does have an expiration date of 2017. I'll probably go through it before then. My next favorite is a mascara favorite, and it is the Rimmel Scandalize. I will have a review coming up for you. I kind of wanted it to go up before my favorites, but I didn't want to wait too long to get my May favorites out. It is the beginning of June, so, but a review will be coming on that, and I really enjoy it. It does have a very funky brush. I don't know if you can see that. According to the packaging, they call it a broken heart brush, which, I mean, I guess I could see what they're talking about. And it can be mildly difficult to put on, especially if you're not used to the brush. But once you get more and more used to it and know the style that you like to put it on, you'll probably fall in love with it just as much as I did. My next product is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder in the shade St. Lucia. I fell in love with this for the blush. The bronzer is just way too dark for my skin tone. It's very pigmented, and no matter what, I just cannot get it to work for me. But the blush is gorgeous. It's like a peachy pink with gold shimmer in it. It is a dupe for the NARS Orgasm blush. And if you do like the looks of that bronzer, it is a dupe for the NARS Laguna bronzer. And I just fallen in love with this blush. I wear it. I've been wearing it every day. I wore it in, I think, all of the videos that you see me in so far, because I posted them all this month. So and I haven't worn another blush this month, so I love it. And last but by no means least is my absolute favorite lip gloss, which I kind of thought I wasn't gonna like because it has sparkles in it. It was sent to me by Bonnabelle Cosmetics, and I love Bonnabelle. And no, they are not paying me to say this. I'm not gonna be dishonest with you guys. If I hate a product, I'm gonna tell you I hate it. Plain and simple. But this is the Bonnabelle Lip Lights Lip Gloss in pink frosting, and this is just what it looks like. As you can tell, it has glitter in it, but I just fell in love with it. It applies so easily. It's not sticky. It's the perfect pink color. It smells like frosting, just like the name suggests. And I don't know, it's just a really good lip gloss. And unfortunately, the only store near me that sells Bonnabelle does not have it in this shade, which means I am going to have to buy it offline when I eventually run out. So I really need to calm down on using this, because I don't want to run out anytime soon. I hate ordering things online. I really do. That's why I always try to find it in the store. True fact. So that's it for my May favorites May favorites 2015. So yeah. Tell me what your favorites are. Maybe we had some of the same favorites. Let me know what you want to try. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!